Testing. This is running a bit late. Trying to get everything set up. Let's configure this. What we're going to do is, as always, turn off the white balance, because bloody hell. Alright. I also might try and try something fancy. First I'm going to pause that. How's everyone going? If you're tuning in now or tuning in later, thanks for watching. My professional streaming operation, as always. Jumping on late. Billy Bones in the background there. Looks like he's taking a blow to the head. Haven't you, Billy? You alright, buddy? Well, you kind of had it coming. Keep trying to bite people. Alright? Well, you talk to them about that. I want to try and figure out how to man, I don't know how to do it. I want to flip my camera. Right? You know, you see people flip the camera. This little properties thing through OBS pretty much only allows you to brightness, white balance, zoom, exposure, pan, tilt. I want to flip it. I want to flip it. I can't flip it. So I'll just zip it. There's got to be a way. I'm going to figure it out right now. Live and in person. How flip camera. What is it? It's I don't know. OBS. 4 steps. I don't want 4 steps, just give me the right answer. Right click the camera source in the preview, choose transform, then flip horizontal. I'd like to do it. Properties. Transform. Transformers. More than meets the eye. Boom. Now, when I'm playing the game, it looks like I'm looking at the game instead of looking away from the game. If you get what I'm saying. That's why I thought, you know, maybe I'd do that. Yeah, because this way, I'm like, oh, run away. Oh, God, I've got to run over here. And I'm looking off that way. You know what I mean? If I have writing on my shirt, it's going to be backwards. But it is what it is. We'll just do that. Hey, no. What have I done? That way. There. No. Bear with me. Hey, there we go. Professional streaming operation. Like I said. Alright. Now, kind of like that. Now when I'm like pointing towards something in the game, I'm actually pointing towards the game. I'm not pointing over here at him. Good stuff. Me and Billy Bones. He might have a gardening tool in his head right now, but like I said, he kind of had it come and he keeps trying to bite people. He doesn't try and bite me, thankfully. I mean, even have an understanding. Right, but tries to bite other people. He's kind of looking sad about it. He'll get over it. I'll remove that from him later. So that flipped that. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. We're going to jump in and continue on from... this is basically going to be Beverly Hills Cop. Beverly Hills Zombie. Part DOS. Roman numerals 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. I want to bury my ex buddies from Beverly Hills, Rosewood and Taggart. Hopefully I can keep Axel Foley alive for a while. It's going to be risky heading over to the school to bury Taggart. I'm going to give it a shot. Now I'm just trying to, again, bear with me if you can. This is the life of a streamer. People like it, including me, think this. I thought this crap's easy. You know what I mean? It's easy. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. It ain't easy at all. I basically just want to copy this, please, and I'm gonna stick it up here. So I'm trying to, like, you know, now I'm sticking it up on socials. You can follow me on all the socials that you like to go on. I'm pretty much on all of them under the same name. You take your pick. I'm probably there. You know, even the ones that have little short videos, other than YouTube, I'm probably there. So you can check me out on there and give us a follow, and you'll see stuff. We're almost ready. Almost ready. Yeah, you'll see me post mostly, hey, I'm going live. But occasionally I'll post other stuff. Alright, so that's ready to go. Boom. There we go. It's up on that social. Social number 2. I have no political affiliation with any of the owners of these socials. I don't give a crap about who runs them. They're just tools. The social platforms and the people who own them. They're just tools. Alright? Politicians, billionaires, I don't care for any of them. I'm just here to put these up on the platforms that might bring some eyes to my channel. That's what I use them for, as we all should. Or you can go on there and use them for whatever you want. I'm not anyone to tell anyone what they should do with their lives. Everyone do whatever you bloody want. Just don't freaking preach at me what I should do, and don't interfere with other people's freedoms to do what they want to do. Why can't I? Anyway. Politicians and billionaires get me riled up because they're all assholes. They don't care about you. No matter if they say they do. None of them do. And they care about taking money from you. Boom. That's what we're going with there. So it's up on social 1, 2, 3 that we're live and in person. So let's get going. Beverly Hills Zombie Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. Alright. Continue. This is the first time I've continued. These are the end times. In a few days where it hasn't included me having to create a new character. Not since Thacky's disappearance. There was no hope of survival. This is how you died. But then you could always come back like this. Say, are you really dead? No. Are any of us actually alive? Come on, it's not a philosophy channel. Well, let's... Hey, I don't have to reset my UI. Please tell me I don't have to reset my UI. I have to reset my UI. I was hoping since we were picking up with the same character I wouldn't have to do this. But, unfortunately I do. It's some little weird bug that I'm yet to solve. where when I jump back on, press play on my controller to start playing again. Bam! UI's moved. Bam! The dirt is gone. Brainwashed by some commercial or infomercial from 2003. Easy off, bam! Okay, so that's ready. Right, now map. So I'm in the fire station, if you missed yesterday. Axel Foley. I'm going to go bury Rosewood and Taggart. I found Rosewood's body. He might have decomposed by now. Taggart's in the school though. Still wandering around, no doubt. So I'm going to go there. If I'm going to bury him, I've got a shovel from this fire station. I want to dig a grave. Someone in the chat yesterday said you can actually dig graves. I was like, well, really? Oh? So I'm going to go do. It's 11:50 a.m. It should be nice and light outside. So all I really need to take with me is the car. Or I just pack the shovel and leave it as use it as a weapon. It's going to be quieter getting over there. Whoop, Gangnam Style. It's the wrong thing. Stand up. It's like Axel's grown a bit of a beard. We might have to give him a shave. So the shovel is down in the car already. What if I might just go as is. We're carrying... If I'm going to grab the shovel, I think I'm going to leave the hammer. Did you just freaking throw that at me? Did you... Hang on a second, I've got to deal with this. Did you throw that at me? Mate, I thought we had an understanding. You're not trying to bite me, are you? Alright, don't make me use this. Bloody hell. Alright. Scared the freaking crap out of me. Look. I can't... I have to leave it there because I don't trust you. I honestly don't trust you the way you've been acting lately. You need to be a bit comatose. Okay. Lucky they didn't hit me. So I'm going to leave some stuff. I've got to unpause. Go get the shovel and go bury some old friends of mine. Not you, Billy. The other Billy. Billy Rosewood. Can opener. I think he's already pretty much fed. I'm trying to make room carry weight wise. For I can hear some gurgling downstairs. I'm carrying a sugar packet and I don't know why. How much is the shovel going to weigh? I think we're good. Is he bored? Look, let's read a comic book before we go. There we go. Can I shave with a machete? That'd be pretty hilarious if I can. Where's the bathroom? I'm going to try and... Easy. I'm trying to shave with this bloody machete. Beard. No. Man. Fair enough, I suppose. You definitely get a disease doing that. Well, that means I need a razor, right? Or a pair of scissors. And I don't know where I left it. I think they're in the car. Med bag. Going to shave him later. I'm on a mission. Did I cleared all this out, right? I hope I did. It's the weight room, bathroom. Listen, mate. Stop it. I told you, man. He's been a bit restless lately. Maybe I got to feed him. Hole puncher? Can I shave with a hole puncher? Let's try these scissors. Pretty dark outside considering it's supposed to be bloody 1:30. Yeah, I think I need a razor. I think this will only do my my hair, right? There we go. We just want the moustache. It's Axel Foley, not Grandad Foley. There we go. Clunk, clunk. Get down. Where's my oh, it's inside. What are you doing over here? Another fireman? I didn't get you. I'm stabbing him with a pair of scissors. Get down. You're gonna kill me before we even get going today. I'm gonna be really upset. I forgot to park the car indoors. I'm sort of undecided if I'm going to set up a base here or not. Maybe just temporary stay here. I don't think I want to, like... I want to travel. I want to travel. I might actually ditch this shovel after I'm done, because I've already got a shovel in the boot. I'm going to grab another one off of this shelf here. There we go. I can use this as a weapon, yeah? Freaking looks like a pretty good weapon to me. Actually, how far away is this school? I'll go bury Billy first, because he's just up here. Yeah, I'm going to go by foot. I wish I could find where Steven Seagal went. Let me look at this camera, right? I'm looking at the game. It's up. Okay, yeah, I kind of like it. Kind of like it. But I might, Billy, you're not going to get offended if I just move the camera a bit, mate? Yeah? Alright. Your brain's almost come out of your head. Does it even still work? That's a bit better. Alright. Don't throw it at me again. Gotta keep that in there or he's... Yeah, need him a bit more docile. Docile? Talking out my arsehole. Let's get over here and bury Billy. Actually, there's a ton of zombies around the back end. No? Interesting. They've all wandered off. That must be who came inside the fire station. There was a group over here. They're gone. Maintenance. The old level up the maintenance by that's the first time I've done it with a shovel. Usually it's a hammer. Cracks me up. There's Billy's corpse. This is him here. Wish I could tell if it was him or not. Yeah, fingerless gloves. Yeah, we had the fingerless gloves on him. And he's got a belt. Yeah, it's Billy. Right there. Billy Rosewood. I'm going to bury him over by this tree. Dig grave. Okay, that's done. Now, how I got... There's a thing where you can drag the body, right? Grab corpse. Oh, I'm sorry, Billy. Mate, your grave's gone. Hang on a second. Hang on, Bill. We didn't complete the grave? First time digging a grave, okay? Let's make sure no one's sneaking up on me. So I right clicked. I said dig grave. Oh, then you gotta put it somewhere? Dig graves. Yes. Rotate right. Oh, okay. Rotate left. Interesting, okay. Well, maybe I should bury them next to each other. They were partners. No, look, I don't think they were that close. Like, they were close, but they weren't, you know. I don't need to bury them together. Okay, rotate. Now do it. I don't know how to actually do it. It does not make sense. Dig grave. Right? It's there. Now I'm going to press the R2 button. No. Square button, circle button. No. Dig grave. So if I think I've rotate left, rotate right, maybe I can't put it there. Carpentry. It counts as carpentry. Okay. Alright, Bill. Billy Rosewood. How do I stick him in there? I just stick him in the ground. You're going to weigh me down, Billy? I don't know. I'm sorry, mate. Is that good enough for you? For some reason, I can't bury you. Dig grave, grab corpse, right? Got him, okay. I go stand here. Interact. Bury corpse, here we go. Fill grave, bury corpse, 0 out of 5. Is he in there? I think he's in there. So you can bury bodies up to 5 in one grave. Maybe we do stick, that's a bit disrespectful. We stick Taggart in there with him. No. Fill grave. Done. As far as gravestone, do we need to mark his grave? We're peckish, we're hot. It's 27 degrees outside. Holy shizness, it's a hot day. Digging graves is hard work. Yeah, I wouldn't even know how to mark his grave. Carpentry again. I'd have to make a headstone. That's a bit too advanced for me. Hang on, look up here. Right. Survivalist. Carpentry. Just mark it with a wooden cross, spiked plank, a drawer. Don't have a wooden cross in here, unfortunately. 3 planks, saw logs. Get some planks. First, look, we've got to bury him first. I'll make something when I learn how to do that. I'm going to go to the school now and do the same with Taggart. I've got to kill him first. He's actually still wandering around over there. Some chicken for lunch. I feel like chicken for lunch. Chicken for lunch. Again, brainwashed by a commercial. Turn on. Settings. Yeah, we're good on that. Let's cook that till it's ready. Ooh, a mug. I can make a cup of coffee when we get back. Do I need the spoon as well? I think they said, guys in chat, you say you just need a mug and some water, right? I don't need a spoon. Is it that detailed? Yeah, it's cooking. It's cooking. How many bullets have I got in this, just in case I need to use it? 7, because I didn't bring any spare with me. It's nearly cooked. Eat it. Just have half. We'll have the rest later. Don't be guts, you know what I mean? I was going to tell myself that. Okay. I think I'm best driving in case I get ambushed. We're going to go for a drive up to the school. Very Taggart. So hopefully he doesn't bite me. Steven Seagal is a character I had a couple of days ago on this same map. He died in the cop station. I've killed about, I'm going to say 30 zombies over there. Did not find Steven amongst them. He was there when we first got there. Then I had to sort of run off, lay low for a bit. And when I came back, he's not there anymore. I want his keys because he had some good car keys on him. That might help me get in some of these other vehicles. So do I look for him first or we go deal with Taggart? It's getting late. I think Taggart's a tomorrow job. I'm going to have a quick look. Let's put this shovel away first then. I'm going to have a quick look around here locally and see if I can find Seagal. Shit. Great. Just got a bunch of new spawning zombies. That's one thing I wanted to look into. And I might do that right now. I know you can adjust the respawn of zombies. Can you do it mid-save? I'm sick of these things respawning at the rate that they do. Just going to check. Can I change spawn rate of zombies? After starting, save. Here we go. Yes, you can change the spawn rate after starting a save by editing the sandbox settings file and replacing the map_sand.bin. Hey, cool Bloxy Cola, how you going, mate? Day 6. Thanks for tuning in. It's been here probably nearly every day then. Replacing the map_sand.bin file from a news. I'm just trying to figure out how to reduce the zombie spawn rate on my save file, because I think they respawn too much. from new sandbox with desired settings. So I'm looking that up online right now. Yeah, we're continuing on with Axel Foley from yesterday. I only just jumped on 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I remember. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, thanks. I'll give it a go. Okay, so if you make a new sandbox game, choose all the settings you want, then exit save, go to sandbox save directory, copy map_sand.bin from there, and paste it into the save folder you want to adjust. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother doing that on this. I'll do that next time. I didn't realise like there was going to be that involved. You like the support? Yeah, there's a lot of smaller streamers out there that could do with some support. So that's good. Good to see. But yeah, as long as it's not costing you, don't, if it means you're spending all your time watching me instead of, and you're neglecting to do other things that need doing, I don't want you to go that far. Like sleeping and eating and spending time with loved ones and, doing stuff like that. But if you want to stop by and show some support as well, oh yeah. All right. So I can't edit that save file. It would mean I'd have to close the game down and do it. That can wait till next time. But I like that I can do it on this save. All right, so do I drive? I might leave this shovel here. I've already got one in the trunk. So I'm going to leave it here. How much is it? There's a sledgehammer on this shelf and I really want to take it unusable at max exertion. I just would love to hit some zombies with it and see what it's capable of. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Maybe I'll go get rid of these bastards that spawned outside. This cord. Oh, no, they're coming my way. Alright. Alright. Jesus. It's slow to swing though. It's just, yeah, it's gonna get me bit for sure. And I'm heavy from doing this. I don't like it. It's too dangerous. Seriously, man. Like, it just takes too much. And they're not even dying. It's not even a one-hit kill. Look, it's not even killing them. So, yeah. That thing? No, thank you. Where is it? Get rid of it. That's crazy. I'm going to go around the back side. We'll come back around and grab a better weapon. I thought being a big sledgehammer, look at big exertion, it'd be a one-hit kill. It'd just be heavy. I knew it was going to be heavy and slow to swing. But I thought being a sledgehammer, I would one hit kill them. 2 max. They weren't even dead after hitting them 2 or 3 times with it. Alright. Just going to sit here and think about our decision to wield a stupid, large sledgehammer. The music is nice and intense. Could you play some calming music, please? Trying to wind down, trying to relax. Okay, I'm a bit wet. Unpleasantly hot. There we go, the unpleasantly hot's gone. A little dehydrated. Morning, Kendichi. How you going? Having a coffee this morning, are you? Oh, I better get up. Ali jumped on like 10 minutes ago. So, I haven't got much done. Actually, I did. I went and buried Billy Rosewood. Took a shovel over there and buried him. Just got to make something to mark his grave. In the morning, I'm going to head over and bury... Well, I've got to kill Taggart first in the school. Then bury him. Coffee is mandatory. Yeah, definitely. I need that caffeine. Not much of a coffee drinker like I used to be. You know, like a cup of tea. And yeah, these which I shouldn't drink. Have an energy drink a day. Every now and then I'll have a coffee. But yeah, you need that caffeine. Give me what happened to my fork? How damaged is that? Yeah. I made this stupid mistake of trying to take on some zombies out the front of the fire station with a sledgehammer. Won't be doing that again. The thing is, like, for how heavy it is and how much it tires you out, it should do more damage. I lost him going back around behind the, I was going to say school. Back around the fire station, thankfully. Alright. Yeah, probably... Yeah, I'll take my backpack. We'll go stick it in the trunk in the morning. We'll drive over to the school. Let's try... I found a red mug, and speaking of coffee, I aged into coffee, now drink diesel. Man, I could... Like, sledgehammer not a weapon. I'd rather snag a tree branch if I was in that much trouble. Yeah, man. That sledgehammer's crazy. So you like black coffee? This is how weak I am when it comes to coffee. I drink a mild roast. Yeah, white. It's like homemade, like even a rock. Yeah, I definitely won't be picking that thing up again. I left it out there on the road. Oh. Oh. Didn't want to blow your eardrums. Let's try. So I'm going to fill the mug with water, I'm guessing. Let's take this off. Cream and sugar, but strong stuff. Yeah, same run. Same run. Same run, bait trooper. Boy trooper. Dat boy trooper. Bait trooper. Yeah, same run. I only just jumped on. Trying to make a coffee before I go anywhere. See how we go. Create beverage from coffee. Okay. Coffee uncooked. Now I'm guessing I do this and stick it in there. Hey! What's the settings like? It's the same as an oven. Let's brew up a coffee. Everyone's getting the coffee into them. Water still in your server, day 11. Oh, turn off. How can you burn coffee? Can you burn coffee? I don't know. Now, does this keep him awake for longer? It did. It reduced his tiredness. It reduced his tiredness. What am I? I'm on 7 days, 5 hours. And the water hasn't gone off yet. Power hasn't gone off yet. Nice. Okay. That's too dark. I was going to go to the school via police vehicle. It's going to drive over here. But, it'll be too dark. Oh, excuse me. In a pinch, it can just be eaten. And for the same effect, I'm guessing. Maybe not as much to wake him up. Oh, there are people that probably do that, right? They probably like to chew on some coffee. I bet you some people do. I think I have tried it. Just curiosity in your younger years. I think I have a vague memory of chewing on some coffee grounds. Just being stupid. Yeah. Probably as a dare. I can't remember. But I think I remember doing it once. I mean, they had that stupid cinnamon challenge. Which I've never tried. Alright. Now I've got to... I'm going to try and... I've got a hammer. I've got to pass the time till the sun comes up. Sledgehammer. Now that song's stuck in my head again. Hammer, screwdriver. I'm gonna try and dismantle some stuff. And get some wooden planks. Maybe we'll get rid of the pool table. No? I don't know why sometimes it's red, like I can't do it, and then just randomly... Can you go down this fire pole? Or will I break my legs? It's so tempting. But I don't want to break my legs. Yeah, I don't need that. Let's get rid of this. Sledgehammer. You failed to produce any materials here, but that's because I'm a low-level dude. Plastic table. What does this give me? It gave me a plank. Scrap wood. Let me just grab that. Because I think you can use that, right? For something. Carpentry. Spiked plank hammer, ball peen hammer, stone. Okay, and nail. Ah, I need nails. That's what I need. You need to get some nails out of doing this. I know where there's a ton of books. So I don't have a carpentry one here. There's a taxi up the road from Steven Seagal's character. It's got a bunch of books in the trunk. Campfire fuel, okay. I want to fix the doors on the fire station. In case I decide to stay here for a bit. Okay. This one. You know, I'm gonna risk it. No, I'm not. I was thinking I'd go up the road in the dark, but I don't know. Sledgehammer. It's gonna draw attention. Yeah, let's leave the wood there. I know where it is. I'm gonna coffee mug, coffee. Too bad to replace. Have you come across a saw and an axe in your travels? I got a saw. There might there's an axe downstairs in the fire station shelves. Couple of axes. One looks like a fire axe and a regular axe. You know what? I should... Maybe there's some nails there too. There might be some nails up in the retail area, which I have not even searched properly. Leaf rake, wooden mallet, garden saw. What's in the toolbox? A wrench. I'm gonna, you found the electrical VHS after reading electrical 1 and boom level 2. You can chop down a tree and then saw the logs. It will yield far more usable planks. Okay. That's you know, that's probably a smart idea. There's a lot of trees just up near here too. Axel's done messing around. Speaking of, where's your jacket? 22 degrees, you know what? They added the tape for everything. Alright, listen, we're gonna go. How much gas is that? I think we've got enough gas. Fire hydrant there. Can I drink out of that? I'm still looking for Steven Seagal. I thought I'd take a quick little look up here and see if I can find him. No. Is that him? No. Don't know where he wandered off to, man. No. Oh, you mother... Wasn't watching where I was going. There's the taxi. There's 15 freaking zombies here. It's got a bunch of useful books in there. So I don't like the respawn rate of the zombies. My daughter was telling me that you can turn the respawn rate of zombies down. And I just looked up a second ago if you can do that on a save file after you've started. And apparently you can. You just got to replace the save, one of the files in your save folder after you change the settings or you edit the save file. I think the respawn rate, there's the fact that zombies can just respawn this quickly. I'm not a fan. That's the one thing I would like to change. I'm also going to change... Yeah, I would just like, if I clear a neighbourhood out of zombies, I would like to go to bed and wake up in the morning and not have the neighbourhood full of zombies again within one day. I think it's a bit over the top. Yeah, in the smaller towns. You want to feel like you're actually making some headway against the local zombie population. So apparently you can turn it down, the respawn rate. The other thing I want to do is change it so that only infections can only come from bites, because I think that's proper old school zombie apocalypse. Default respawn won't happen in a place you visited. I don't know. Hey, you don't want to hear? You want to hear something funny? What you're seeing is migration. Well, then they like. Yeah. Apparently there's sprinters as well, which I definitely don't want to ever see. I learned yesterday something interesting about people who put flamingos on their front lawns. There's apparently garden gnomes as well. Might be a thing. It's kind of funny. Alright, I've kind of gone off track here. I reckon Seagal is up here in the trees. It has to be 72 hours with 16 hours unvisited before any zombies respawn back by default. Flamingos, what about them? Hello, well. Someone, yeah. Someone in the chat yesterday was said something about a community that they've built for couples only, but no couples, but anyone's welcome. And I said, it sounds like a nudist colony. There's a joke. And then someone else said pineapples, and I was like, what's that mean? I didn't get the reference to what pineapples were, and apparently it was to do with the swinger community. And so that sent me down a rabbit hole after I got off stream. I looked it up and said, what's this deal with pineapples? Apparently upside down pineapples means you're into swinging, okay? And then other things that people have in their front lawns to indicate that they might be in that, you know, here we go. They might be into, you know, that sort of thing, are pink flamingos. And I never knew that. So if you've got pink flamingos in your front lawn and you're not into that sort of thing, and someone comes knocking on your door, you know why. Yeah, I'd never heard of pineapples before. Or pink flamingos. So now I'm driving along and seeing these pink flamingos in front yards and thinking maybe I go inside and see what they got. It did make me flash back to my childhood and try and think if you know, we'd ever come across a friend of the family that might have had an upside down pineapple door knocker or something, and you just never knew what it meant. Even my adult life until now, I never knew what that meant. Or anyone that liked to wear Hawaiian shirts with upside down pineapples. It kind of made me think. Anyway. Is that the deaf girl? I think the deaf girl's just behind me. Maybe. I think that's her with the orange on. Did she have orange on? I don't know. She might have. No, here she is. There's the deaf girl. Yep, she's got the hiking backpack on. That's the girl I had a couple of days ago. I'm just burning gas right now. Sometimes a flamingo is just a flamingo. That's what I thought. I thought, really? But surely there's people that just put flamingos in their yard and they have no idea. And garden gnomes. I don't think everybody that does it is doing it for that reason. But I wonder if they get any curious door knockers and wonder why. All right. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe in Australia it's not a big culture thing. Like I'm sure that community is big in Australia, but maybe pineapples have nothing. Maybe it's like upside down kangaroos or something. I don't know. All right. It's time I actually instead of driving around in circles and luring a bunch of zombies towards my fire station, I'm going to head towards the school. Leave the zombie setting as is, just make it so that you read fast and level up XP fast. You'll one-hit zombies, so there will be no need to reduce the zombie amount. No, this area isn't. But up near the where I just went, up the main road near the retail area, I had a character there that I you might have seen. I don't know if the corpses are still there. I cleared out that whole street by just slowly running over him with a vehicle. And then when I went down there the next day, there was a bunch more zombies. Just basically as many as I wiped out. And I thought, where did all these guys come from? Not to mention yesterday when I was at the police station, and it was like I was playing one of those games where you go up against waves of enemies, and I clear the police station out, and then more just kept coming over there, and I wasn't using a gun, I was just using melee weapons, and they just kept, you know, like they were spawning somewhere and just constantly heading towards the police station. I don't know. I was like, come on man, I need time to sit down and heal, rest, something. Hey look, we got more pink flamingos. I wonder if the makers of this game know what that means, and that's why they've done it. Alright, enough pink flamingos. Run. Hey, did the usual. We didn't turn it off. Now, if I come across any upside down pineapples, I definitely know something's up. Wait, down, buddy. Down, 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 down. Alright. Dropped a sub, seemed like a cool guy. Carpenter, thanks for dropping the sub, man. Appreciate it. No, not actually a carpenter. You're a framer. Build subfloor and walls and joists, etc. Oh yeah, like it's definitely a valuable skill. Always have a job if you're a carpenter or anything like that. I tried making it easier and it got boring real quick. Yeah. Did remove the helicopter event. That is dumb. Yeah, not a carpenter. It's in reference to John Carpenter, horror movie director, and yeah, and that's where Romero comes from as well. Back in the PS3 days, I was creating a gamer tag and I didn't know what to call myself, and I'm like, I like zombie movies. George A. Romero's, you know, probably my favourite zombie movie director, so I went with Romero. And John Carpenter, I liked Escape from New York, Big Trouble Little China, Halloween movies. He's got a lot of good movies. So I went, I'm just going to go with Romero Carpenter for my PS3 gamer profile. And then I just stuck with it for YouTube. Not a huge... You're too busy building things. It's understandable. Alright, so what I came here for was we're going to go into the back of the school and try and find my mate Taggart and give him a proper burial. But my guy's thirsty. Okay, I should have this. Well, let's have some cheese. Okay. I'm just going to take the shovel. I hope he's not too hard to find when I get over there. Oh. I might keep the machete just in case. Get the algorithm bumping. Appreciate it. Yeah, get the likes going. But that's probably the easiest way to support anybody. Drop a like, drop a sub. And it's yeah, when it comes to algorithms, the world of algorithms, apparently it works. I don't know, I don't work behind the scenes. I'm definitely hoping it does. Sometimes I wonder. I gotta find Taggart. Hang on a second. There's his shotgun. Where is he? Where is he? Did he leave the schoolyard? He would have had to wander all the way over there and jump the fence. He must have. So, American schools, am I right? Or jumping fences. Yeah, previous character. It's the Beverly. Yeah, if anyone's seen Beverly Hills Cop. On this map I had... After Steven Seagal's run, he was researching a role, flipping burgers, pretending he could do martial arts. He died up near the police station. I've yet to find him. But then I did Rosewood, Detective Rosewood came here to his hometown, built by his ancestors. He died. Has Taggart come looking for him? He died. His partner from Beverly Hills Cop. Shotgun too dark. Yeah, so now Axel Foley's here. We found Billy. We buried him. Now I just got to find Taggart. He should be here. Does this shot? I don't want to use this shotgun, but if you know, okay. Yeah, we'll know him when we see him. He's he's got a bald spot, red hair and a mustache. He must have. He could be in the school. There's a bunch of broken windows over here. Don't think that's him, no. Damn it, man. Yeah, look, the back door's open. He's probably in there. The shotgun is what Taggart was using to try and fight off a horde because he got tired and exhausted, and it was a last-ditch effort to survive. He's got to be in the school. Thought I heard one coming up behind me. Look, you're gonna break my shovel before I get to use it to bury my friend. No! Leaning into the screen because I'm panicking. Up. Where are you? Down. Oh, he was a bit of a ladies' man. Maybe he's inside where she just came from. Okay. Just a run where you use only guns. The shotgun, man, that thing like drew so many zombies into this area. When I was, I knew he was probably going to die anyway, so I whipped out the shotgun knowing it probably wasn't going to end well. But man, my daughter warned me. She said, "Yeah, you probably risking it using that shotgun." And yep. Yeah, once you get a good little arsenal and a bunch of ammunition, and I do have a bunch of guns. You got antidepressants. That's not what I meant to do. Just turn that back on. Come on. Took half of his face off. I wouldn't even be in this school if I wasn't looking for Taggart. Get down! You son of a... Nice haircut. No, I'm not one to talk. I apologise, buddy. You got a key on you. It's just, yeah, he's a bit moist, a bit thirsty. I didn't even bring any drinks, did I? Find something in here. It's like they can wander away, right? They can wander away. They can't die on their own. Unless the zombies can just tear him to shreds. No, because he stood up. He was zombified. He's walking around here somewhere. Only sound players can make that's louder than the shotgun is a pipe bomb. So shotgun is going to bring him. It definitely did that. I mean, surely he's not in the cafeteria. He's got to be in the car park. They can wander pretty far. Alright, Taggart, where are you? Luckily he doesn't have a wife that I've got to inform. Because I don't think I'm going to find him. Get down. Another useless key. Yeah, it does work well. There's a couple of buggy things though. If you want to, like, I use it for the movement because I can't use keyboard for movement. Gets me killed. I get like hitting fat finger and keys and so yeah, and for looting the mouse is really good. But if you want to put a VHS tape in a television or a CD in a CD player, it won't let you drag and drop it with the mouse from your inventory into the, you know, when you bring up the device options, and it won't let you drag and drop it. And for a few days when I first started playing, my daughter was trying to tell me to put a VHS in the TV and it wouldn't work. Wouldn't work for CDs either, and with CD players I couldn't drag and drop, it just wouldn't let me. And then I found out you've got to do it all through the controller, which is a bit confusing, but once you figure it out how to do it, it's easy. If I could find a TV in here, I'd show you what I'm talking about. That's the only thing I've really run into. And it resets my UI whenever I start the game. It moves all my boxes back to their default positions and sizes when I select to use controller, and I've got to move them all back again. Yeah, there is so you've had that same issue. Yeah, once I figured that out, now I know how to do it. It's cool. And I can start watching VHSs and leveling up that way. I think I've got a suture needle back in the car already. So I'm at the school right now. There might be, yeah, here we go, bam, carpentry. Like I'm pretty sure I've got a copy of all these books in the trunk of the taxi. But I don't need to go there if I can just grab them from here. I'll come back. He's a slow reader. So I'll come back here if I need some more. I took slow reader, not slow learner, because I did a random character and got that one time and never again. 6 o'clock. Hungry. I don't think I left any food in this school. Or maybe in the kitchen. Oh, you son of a... This way. Yeah, I figured with slow reader I can speed up time to get him to read fast. Rotten uncooked some fresh cheese. Yeah, I had a character going for a fair few days, but I was on builder mode, so it made it a bit easier. And I got bored because I was in Riverside just hoarding stuff at the school in Riverside for days, and he wouldn't level up. It was taking too long to do anything. I wanted to be able to build stuff and I couldn't. And so I just went on an adventure. Basically, if he died, and he died. I drove over to West Point. And I wasn't too sad about it because I was like, damn, I'm just glad he's gone, to be honest. No more slow learner. That door's busted open. So it's late. I mean, surely not. No, because he would have, yeah. I was thinking maybe he went out that door over there, but that door was closed. It's probably still light out though. Get some play lumberjack. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll level up his carpentry with these books. Well, you know, read them for the bonus XP. Controller for driving. Yeah, man, I couldn't even imagine driving with a mouse and a keyboard, I should say. I've always played, apart from some early PC games, like Grand Theft Auto 3, I played on PC, some other games. Gothic 1, I think, many years ago. Soldier of Fortune. A lot of old PC games growing up. But then once I got a controller in my hand, that's all I've ever played. My daughter, she's pretty much grown up playing mouse and keyboard, so she's really good at it. The bird noise freaked me out for a second. My kitty is now very interested. Is it that loud? Well, I think Taggart's going to have to wait. Would have liked to have found him and buried him, but... I don't know where he is. I mean, that's... yeah, I'm good. I'm overloaded, but not by much. Screw it. Alright. I wish I'd do that. I wish there was an animation for when the trunk is open, because I'll go to open the trunk and close it. And I'm like, why? What? I'm just trying to think of, nah, I'm gonna have to go back home because there's no food here. Yeah, it would be nice. Just have the little trunk come open. Why isn't his car starting? Oh, because I'm on the Australian side of the vehicle. Gets me every time. There's a mod for it? I want to look into that mod too, where you can customize the vehicles, make them zombie proof. Turn one into a rolling fortress. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, they have the assets, they're just not used. Can I cut the engine? Ready? You can. That's kind of cool. There you go, dying on me now. Alright, what do we got? It's one. There's always more than one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Driving an armoured box truck. Leaving space in the back. Yeah, I reckon that one. Yeah, I'm interested in. I'm interested in that. Might look into some other mods too. Can tuner. Thirsty. He's got the high thirst thing going. Alright. Let's do some light reading with him. Or heavy reading, because he's a slow reader. Sit in here. It's a bit safer. Carpentry. Get him nice and tired. We'll get going in the morning. Look for Taggart again. Dude, he froze for a second there. I thought it crashed. Zombie kill count. What are we at? 208. With this guy. Like, it's only his zombie kills, right? It doesn't carry over your other ones you had on the map. Very tired. And that's, you know, I haven't been using any guns. That's all melee and maybe the occasional vehicle. Yeah, probably a handful with a vehicle actually on the road yesterday. I'd say most of those would have been clearing out the police station when I went over there yesterday, because they just kept coming. I had to run outside, run away from them, come back, pick a few more off. Alright. I'll hit you up, Kendachi, if I get any mod problems. Are they that common? You think you've seen them all? Oh, I could eat them. I think that's why I've stayed away from mods usually with any games I've ever played. Because I'm like, oh, what if it breaks something? 182. Yeah, I think someone yesterday said they had about 200. Well, that might have been you if you were on yesterday. 99% of problems are against the word. Let's get some sleep. Yeah, it was you. Okay. Well, there goes the power. Damn. I know where there's a generator. I just gotta lug it back here, I suppose. We got a few actually. I know there's one in the garage here. I think there's one in this garage. And maybe even one in this garage. I think there's like 4 generators around here. Yeah, it sounded cool. So I think I need to bring a generator back here. I don't want to be dealing with no power. But they will draw zombies, right? The noise, obviously, would... Because they're loud. I know, a couple of people that had generators in real life. You take them camping. I'd rather go without a generator when I go camping, honestly. But some people like to bring one for lights and stuff. I'd just give me a campfire. I don't want to listen to a generator. Do I have lots of gas? Negative. Do they chew through it, do they? You probably, I suppose I don't realize, as long as I've got canned food, I don't need a generator for anything other than what? Cooking on the oven and storing food in the fridge, I suppose, so it doesn't spoil. But it's already all spoiled. Oh no, we got some fresh mutton chops in here. Fresh. No, yeah, I have not even had a chance to gather a bunch of gas. If you can hear it, zombies can hear it. They got better vision than me too. I'll be looking down the road trying to see where there's any zombies at, and they're already going, hey, there he is, and heading towards me. Oh, drink. I'm gonna go and try and you know what? Yeah, I will. I need to. I need to get a generator. Alright. So that means I can't be weighing too much. I need to take the car. Where's that fork? That's not the right fork. I don't think. No. Why have you got that? I don't know. I will take that with me. Coffee has you buzzing. car is low. Yeah, I used a couple of water bottles to put a little bit of gas in that. I can't hear your VoIP chat unless you put it through a walkie-talkie. Okay. Open trunk. Where is this fork? Is it in here? It's nearly broken though, isn't it? I think I'm just going to stick with a machete. Yeah, it's nearly busted. I think I said this once before. If you forget to close your trunk, I think it'd be cool if you were driving down the road and stuff was falling out the back. And you're like, oh no, I forgot to close the trunk. Okay, so which way do I want to go to do this? Probably this way. Okay, can't drive through trees. I didn't see the tree. Looking at my map. Jesus, man, you're not going to get there. Slow down. It happens a lot when you damage the trunk. I noticed, well, like if you damage the vehicle, which I thought was cool, you give less carry weight in your vehicle. A little mole dry house. See, I'm gonna drag a bunch of zombies to the. Hang on, is that Taggart? Not unless he grew a beard after he died. I don't think that's him. And there's no way he wandered this far. No. No way. Would you stop driving like a bloody idiot? Oh no, man. No, see what you gotta do. Realism. I gotta turn the car off. Come on, man. Come on. Nope. Come on, guys. Come on. He's starting to panic a bit. Yep, get off me. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's Billy's grave. Sorry, Billy, I might be joining you in a second, mate. It's not coming up behind me. Hey, you mother... Yeah, bulletproof vest saved me. Yeah, I want to make a headstone for Billy's grave. headstone, grave markings, some kind of thing. Carpentry will help with that. I just stick a rock on him. Definitely got lucky, man. What was that? Oh, corset. Oh, sorry, was that me? Sorry. My microphone's not. I better check my microphone level, actually. Blah, 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 blah. Testing. Yeah, it's didn't mean to yell in your ear. Yeah. Windows does this weird thing sometimes where it resets your microphone level when you boot up a game. For some games. It doesn't do it with this one, though. So it goes, oh, long blade, it goes to like max 100%. I get a bit excited sometimes. I like, yeah. I thought I was dead there, to be honest. Okay. Yeah. I wish I wish it was a way. Like, I'm pretty new to this whole streaming thing. It's not this one? I can stop it from peaking. I've got a limiter set on it so it doesn't go above a certain decibel. But I think it still might peak. Hey, here it is. I left a gas can in here too. I think it's empty though. Yep. But do I have a gas? You watch, I'll carry this to the car and I won't be able to put it in the trunk because it's too full. I'm going to check that right now. Okay, it's pretty full. It's pretty full. I'm not going to fit that in there, am I? 19, 20, 20, it's got 3 and a bit. 3.6. Generator's going to weigh more than that. And this is like where I'm like, okay, I've got to click this thing, right? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Cycle mode, closed door. Reset cursor. Pick it up. Ah, this is the issue I had yesterday because it's right next to the, or the other day. Context menu. Oh, yeah. That'd help. Generator info. Maybe it's got some gas in it. No, it's 100% though. Yeah, that's definitely easier. Thank you. It's not going to fit in here though. Encumbrance 40. I get it, but holy crap. I need another vehicle. I'm going to carry this back there or break my back. Sorry, did I yell in your ear again? Encumbrance 40. You can put it in the back seat. Okay. Okay. Does the back seat though? I think the front seat only holds 20. Seat got a rip duct tape. I'm guessing I get in the car like this and I do this. No. I got nothing on the front seat. I thought I did. Where'd my med bag go? Hey, it went on the front seat. I just stuck it on the front seat. I'll open the door from the V menu. I had a med bag in here and I don't know where it is. I thought I left it on the front seat, but I mustn't have. Man, where did I freaking lose that at? Hey, it worked. Yeah, build 41. Well, in that case, hang on a second. Actually, so we're burning fuel. Hoping to keep the generator in your lap. Could have just done that too. But then he would have been over encumbered still. Hey, it worked. When something works, I'm not going to question it. It's my motto. Hang on. Slow back. Go back. What do you got? Crappy little school bag. What are you going to have in there, really? Yeah, nah, nothing. You can keep it. You and all your red-hatted friends, man. Look at them all. I can't be getting out of the truck there. I wish. Oops, sorry. I really got to pay attention to the road. The baseball team back there. Didn't have it in me to get out and kill her. Okay. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Kohai Pixel. Not late. Not really. I jumped on pretty late myself. So it's all good. We all have lives. Alright. Feels like playing with Lego on build 41. Yeah, if I go build 42, I'd have to do the unstable build. I'd have to learn how to do a bunch of... I'm just trying to learn the basic stuff right now. So let's get this thing out of the trunk. It's not in the trunk. It's right here. And then there's the question of the... there's a fire pole, which I don't know if you can even use. Yeah, then there's the question of... where the hell did I put my med bag? That's kind of got me worried. Did I leave it in the med bay here? No. No. Mod ladders makes fire pole usable. Oh, okay. Dreams come true. Don't have any lofty kind of dreams. I'm not looking to grow the car crazy. But definitely wouldn't mind having enough subscribers where I could, make some sort of money. Wouldn't we all? Get enough subscribers to where YouTube says, okay, you can be a partner or whatever. I think you need 1,000. I've been sitting on a couple hundred for like the last 2 years. And I thought I'll go to Twitch, maybe stream over there, but I don't know. I already sort of comfortable with YouTube. Don't really want to go over to Twitch. I don't know. Too much of a noob. I only just learned how to freaking get things going on YouTube. Wouldn't it be epic? I don't know. It'd take some getting used to. Like any change. But hell, man, I'd be down. I am missing a med bag and I have no idea where I left it. Mr. Beast. I'm good. I'm good. I'm looking to become bloody Mr. Beast. I'm good on that. Where the hell did I put my freaking med bag? I have no idea. I suppose I've got maybe at the police station. Climbing, yeah. There are probably some firemen that do it to show off, right? You know, pick me for the calendar this year. Look what I can do. It's kind of weird. I don't know where I put this med bag. I'm gonna sit on the ground for a second. I was at the police station. I went fire station. Ooh, maybe I left it in here. Damn. I swear I left it in the front of this car. Sledgehammer the stairs. Yeah, I think someone else, it might have been my daughter, said that that's something you can do too. Alright, well, there is the sledgehammer there. I'm never using that for a weapon again though. That's ridiculous. Sledgehammer. Gone and done it again. I think the case of the missing medical bag is just gonna be one of those cases that goes unsolved until I look back on the video later, and then I'll find it. I'll go get it tomorrow. I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, I swear I left it in the front seat of the car. Yeah, this sledgehammer. I was trying to just clear out about, I don't know, 5 to 10 zombies at the front of the fire station, and I thought it'd be fun to use a sledgehammer to just give it a whirl. And oh Jesus. I knew it was going to be heavy. I knew it was going to be slower to swing, but I thought it'd be a one-hit kill, basically, because of the weight of it. But they were just going down to the ground and getting back up again. It was a bit disappointing. And yeah, nearly got bit because of it, because it was so slow to swing. There's a box of nails right here. There we go. I got a box of nails. Chops down some trees in the morning. I got a berry Taggart. The whole point of was supposed to be burying our friend, and then worrying about building a base. But now I know I've got some nails here. Do you need a garden saw as well? Or do you need a regular saw? Yeah, every time I see that word, sledgehammer, it's just instant. I'm like that with a lot of things. It'll just be a word, and then all of a sudden I've got a random song stuck in my head. Sledgehammer. Work at strength 8 to 10. Long blunt 5. Yeah. I mean, even if you're saying that you wouldn't do it, I'm definitely not going to do it. So here we got the wood axe. And a fire axe. So we got limited impact when used with one hand. The machete kind of looks better. What condition is this in? It's in good condition. See the word and hear the sax go. Let's go get some sleep. Yeah, well, there's plenty of trees. I've only got to hop the fence, I think. I know there's a bunch up here, but there might be some closer. Sledgehammer. Stop it! Need some corn. Now later on, when you go you know where, you'll know why. You did eat some corn, okay? Did I didn't eat corn. Yes, you did. You ate corn. Sleep. It's late. Like, this is one perk I wish I didn't take now, and I'm learning. Yeah, he's meant to be at the school. I wish I didn't take wakeful, because sleeping was a good way to pass the time until the sun came up. And with that, he gets a good night's rest in like 2 or 3 hours. Oh, there's no power. I forgot. I'm gonna find him. I just gotta check the other side of school. He's gotta be there somewhere. Okay. Where's this book? I suppose the only other way I can pass the time, right? It's in the trunk, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Sleeping pills. Ah, yeah, you can read. This is Bill 41. I do have a bunch of sleeping pills. Guess what they are, though? in my missing med bag. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and remember. Oh, hang on, antidepressants. Man, where did I freaking put that thing? It's like it bugged out or something. Like maybe you can't leave things on the front seat and close the game. Okay, so I read that. It is indeed the med bag of mystery. Well, I read that book. He got a little bit more tired. So maybe I can get another bit of sleep with him. Looking for the sink in the dark. I'm going to find Taggart. It's the mission for the day. I'm going to find him. This way. No, this way. I've got to get used to getting around the dark. Empty gas cans. I might... Yes, I've got empty gas cans there. Do I have some in the trunk still? Yeah, alright. Got the shovel? Yep. Rifle. Look, I'm never going to use that. Well, I will, but not yet. Switch seats. Sometimes bags move over to the back seats. Really? Seat UI. Is that if I go to switch seat? Yes. Yes. There it is. How do I get it out of there? Items on seat will be moved to another seat. Okay. Items on seat will be moved to another seat. Damn! Move it to the front seat, dude. Damn. Oh, there it is. There's my meds. Okay. The mystery has been solved. Thanks to Kohai Pixel. Kohai. That's weird. But maybe I keep them on the back seat. Yeah, and then you'll forget they're there again. But if they go missing again, I'll know where to go. All right. That's good stuff. Now I don't have to go looking back through my VOD from yesterday and bloody trying to find where I dropped it. You can open doors from vehicle menu while outside the car. Okay. Let's go this way. I've got to be careful. I've got to stop driving so fast. I took the perk Speed Demon as well. Can access the seat inventory from outside. Okay. Like I'm barely touching the accelerator and the car's like... I gotta find him. I think I'm just gonna... You know what? Taggart, where are you, buddy? Where is he? He's not there. Could be one of those other ones. There he is. What are you doing back here? On the other side of the fence. Found him. Ooh, good call. Good call, that boy. I wasn't even paying attention to my gas. He's just standing still too, he's bugged. I think someone's using him as a scarecrow. They stuck a stick up his I'm gonna I gotta watch it with YouTube. Okay, he's stuck there. No wonder I couldn't bloody find him. Alright, well. If I run out of gas, which is gonna happen very shortly. He's a scarecrow. I'm gonna find whoever did that to him. Make them pay. Yes, he's bottom. So YouTube even censored bottom. I had to allow that comment for it to show. Come on. Ooh, you bastard. Get back a bit. Get back a bit. Oh, Jesus. Come on, man. Come on. I gotta show that one too. What are you saying in my chat? Oh, kill. You use the word kill, so YouTube doesn't like that either. Fractured skull is the most BS injury in the game. Like, just kill me at that point. Yeah, the censorship on the chat. I've only got it on basic moderation, but it catches like words. Like I'm playing a game where you kill zombies. But if anyone says kill in the chat, censored. I'm sure that if you said shoot, it would probably get censored. And like I'm not streaming to kids. I've got it selected to not be a kids channel. You know, it's an adults channel. Some of the censorship that it's ridiculous. It is what it is. It makes me laugh more than anything. Some of the words that get held. And I can always just go, yep, allow, just in case somebody does say something that shouldn't be said. Better safe than sorry, I suppose. What am I drinking water for? Would you eat a lemon? Actually, I did used to eat lemons when I was a kid. So did my daughter. I think she inherited that from me. We're both over it now. Yeah, you use some lemon, squeeze it on your fish, whatever you like lemon on. And then you got your leftover lemon wedge. I didn't mind eating those when I was a kid. Any part of my internet restricted, when I'm at work, my channel gets called a kids account because of our restrictions. No. When you like set up your YouTube studio, or even for any video that you choose to upload or stream, you can have it set to kids or not. And if you set it to kids, then it gets restricted with certain things. And I think they can probably these days only watch it with YouTube Kids. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I don't have it set to that. Hey, did I bring the shovel? Yes. I'm coming, Taggart. I'm coming. Come here, buddy. This song's still stuck in my head. You can't even watch YouTube on the internet at work. Yeah, they definitely would have some sort of restrictions, and look at their work computers. They're all connected to the same network. I know my partner's workplace, like they monitor everything through the computers. They haven't hooked up to the at the main hub. Jeez, man. So even at head office, they can see everything you do. I think most people are probably on their phones at work. I know my partner. I shouldn't say anything. I could get her in trouble. Shh. Yeah, I do think they're okay. I think they're both dead. Down you go. I hope he's still there when I get there. Yep, yeah, he's definitely been scarecrowed. That's so weird. Have you seen anything like this before? Like he's just not moving. Oh, hello. He wandered about as far as trying to climb that fence. Maybe he impaled himself. I've nearly done that a couple of times as a kid. He's impaled himself on a fence post. Never seen it. Oh, working at a game store, that'd be pretty awesome. I can hear a zombie and I think it's him I'm hearing. Taggart, what have they done to you, buddy? Alright, friend. Just make sure no one else is around. Oh, you were headed to the house of the flamingos out the front. Of course you were, you dirty bastard. Damn. I'm sorry you didn't make it, bud. But you... I've got to say goodbye to you. Mystery solved on that too. There's 2 mysteries solved today. John Taggart's keyring. Let's grab that. You got some nice gloves on you. I don't even think I'm wearing gloves. No. His friendship bracelet. Man, alright, I'm putting that on. Satchel. What did you have in your satchel? I think you got 47 shotgun shells. Gonna put them in your satchel. Yeah, I wonder if he would have stood back up after I pushed him over. But I thought, yeah, no, let's just kill him now. Weren't messing around. Found a bunch of shotgun shells, boxes of them. Alright. Satchel. What else you got? Okay. Okay, look, geez, man, what? Metalwork magazine. So we haven't read that yet. Foraging 1, fishing 1, cooking 1, trapping 2. Oh, he's got a crowbar on him too. It's just about broken. Yeah, unless it's usable for dismantling things. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, let's dig a grave. I was going to bury him in the school, but since he was heading to the swinger's house, I think we bury him here. In their backyard. Yep. Oh crap, there's someone inside. Maybe this is where his ex-wife lived. He wanted to bite her. No, it's a dude. Alright. This is who his ex-wife left him for. We got a bunch of VHSs in here. Survival instinct. Got a key on you. Don't know why. Yeah, purple polo neck sweater. This is your typical swingers outfit here. Purple polo neck sweater. Some fancy shoes. Where did the Paris in the Rain on VHS? Yeah. Paris in the Rain. Taggart's an old... Yeah, he's a character from yesterday in Rosewood's Return. Detective Rosewood came here first, then Taggart came looking for him. Paris in the rain. Simon's fitness. That sounds like it's going to level up my fitness. Right. Metalwork 2. Some magazines in this place, man. The Janitor. Yeah, that's one of those Bow Chicka Wow Wow movies if I've ever heard it. This is, I'm telling you, the Pink Flamingos. TV remote. Muscle strain's a little ridiculous. Yeah, my daughter said that's the one thing that's made her not want to play Build 42. Was the muscle strain. Pickles. He's just a little peckish, but I'm going to feed him a whole leg of ham. That song's going to be stuck in my head for days now. Something doesn't feel right yet because we're carrying too much, buddy. Let's get back to this house. Fire station. I thought I wore those. Where? They bonk zombies for 8 hours a day, and by day 3 it's pretty much a thing of the past. Just because they leveled up their strength and whatever. Okay, shovel. We're over here by the tree. Nope, dude, what are you doing? Rotate? How'd I do this before? Rotate, there we go. Carpentry. Alright, Tag. Let me just make sure you don't have anything on you before we... Just double check. This is going a lot better than I thought I was going to. We've buried both Billy Rosewood and John Taggart. Now what's next for Axel? We need to survive. I'm back this way. Steven Seagal's still out there somewhere, don't know where he's at. We've got the deaf girl from A Quiet Place up on the main street. But I think I need to fix some doors. Crap. Come on, buddy. Yeah, see, I don't like this shovel. Oh, you bastard. Don't like this shovel. I got a spare one at home. Am I going to have enough gas? I might have to go siphon and some vehicles if I don't. Yeah, what's your issue, buddy? Why are we so way down? I've got an empty gas can in here. I've already got one in the trunk of the car. Tyre pump. You're carrying like 15,000 shotgun shells, that could be an issue. I did park the car down here, right? I've already checked that vehicle for gas, I think. I'm going to double check it anyway. Might have to go on a little gas run. Rather than run out of gas on the way home. Alright, well. Now I know, what do you say? Right, I can do this. Vehicle mechanics, smash rear window, no. Vehicle mechanics? No. Siphon, sit, dig furrow. See, if I go inventory, no, it just has enter vehicle. If I press Y and hold it, it just comes up with the floor inventory. Pop all the shells in the trunk to help with the weight, maybe. Try holding X. Go hold. Yeah, he just gets in. I only want to basically do that so I can stick the satchel on the seat. That's good. There's a button that opens your vehicle menu. Oh, like maybe it's a key bind. So I've got vehicle mechanics, but that just, he walks over here and opens the hood. That's right. Oh, that menu. Okay. Hang on a second then. Can I bring that up by pushing up? Yeah. It's the same as when you're in the vehicle. And I can go vehicle mechanics, smash window, lock door, open door. No, I can only go in. It's the same sort of thing. Enter vehicle, vehicle mechanics. Oh, then you can open the door. And then if I go inventory, there it is. There it is. Alright. There we go. That boy. Learning all the little tricks. I would never have figured that out. To be able to open the door and then do that. Oh, we need to get... he needs a rest. (31.4°C). No wonder he's moist. Weather's getting warm. Was it August? That's end of winter here. Just don't forget to close the door. Hopefully when I did lock all doors right there and it closed them. You can even open the windows. For air conditioning. Maybe when you're driving. Okay. There's lights. I didn't even... Okay, we've got AC heater. How's bro not sleeping? How's bro just sleeping? Open windows affects temp. The temp inside a car is ridiculous. Nut zombies. Gotta watch out for the nut zombies. They can also get through the open window. Butt zombies and nut zombies. So YouTube's not censoring that. Alright. So, yeah. Hopefully the temperature's going down because it's getting dark. He will dry out a bit. Oh. I need the gas can. I need to go hunting for some gas. Like my just grab it, you idiot. I want to go see if there's a... Oh, the power's been shut off. I'm like, oh cool, I can watch these VHSs. Let's go inside, look for a television. That's where I need the generator. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can get some gas. Take it home. Axel, I said from the day one when Axel rolled into town yesterday. He's in it for the long haul. No mistakes, no stupid mistakes like Taggart and Rosewood. He'll be dead in an hour. Okay. Vehicles. Kind of want to see what's in the shed over there too. I want to dismantle the door. The mini map vanilla? Yeah, I'll get everything on here is vanilla. I didn't know you could do anything with the mini map. Like I can add the annotations, but I'm going to try and dismantle this door over here. I'm guessing all it needs is a screwdriver and a hammer. Dude, you're... seriously. What's the heat do to him? Like, is he going to have a heat stroke? It's a metal door? I dismantled a door at the police station with one of my other characters a few days ago. One of the... and I think I only needed a hammer and a screwdriver. Like, it was, you know, one of the armory doors. Man, really? Carpentry. Damn. Alright. I should have brought the sledgehammer. Damn. Need like a blowtorch or something. Sledgehammer. What'd you spoil? You called that I couldn't get in the door. It's all good. I pretty much thought it's a metal... I did think it's a metal door. Oh, well, yeah. What's that? Is that it? Someone had their alarm set. Get rid of the bloody thing. Dismantle it. No. It's going to attract zombies. Yeah. I didn't know. That's the first time I've seen that. Setting me up, the bastards. I didn't even know you could set alarms on the watches, or that they had their own alarms already set. Hammer, screwdriver, and maybe a saw. You know what? I got a saw. I'll take an axe. Actually, he's thirsty, right? This axe is... I think you drink this. No. Blowtorch and a welder's mask. An endless plight of trying to find a welder's mask. Bit hard to find, are they, Nico? I think I found a blowtorch one time. But yeah, I don't think I've found a welder's mask. Yeah, I don't like locked doors. It makes me curious what's inside. Get rid of the scrap electronics. I want to go see what's inside. Weighed down by this axe though. I suppose I can come back for the gas can. Jeez, man. Oh, you'll live. He'll live. It's only midnight and I'm out here in the dark, about to smash a freaking shed door with an axe. Probably find, I don't know, a dirty rag. What if there's some zombies locked up in there? What if they locked up the naughty kids in there? What was I saying before about in it for the long haul? Don't do anything stupid. Probably could put the hammer on my belt, yeah. I keep forgetting about that. So I can't disassemble the door. Alright. So you do need a welding mask and all that jazz. What's behind the door? Jesus. Somebody heard me. He was in there. I can't see you, buddy. No fair. Hang on. It's probably the principal. I bet you it's the principal, right? He was hoarding all the supplies. Gold ring, long denim shorts. He's got a fork. I bet you it was the principal. What do you got in here, eh? Not sharing it with the rest of the staff. Duct tape. Garden saw. Wrench. Dusk mask, metal pipe. Because some metal sheets. Lug wrench, yeah, bugger all. I think he ate it all already. Is that it? What do you got stashed back here? Nothing. Maybe, okay, here's a storyline. He just had a fork. Maybe he was the first to turn. and they locked him in there to protect the rest of the school. I don't know. He didn't leave a note, so I don't know. Alright. Oh yeah, gas. I'm not going anywhere unless I get some of that. So, I can stick some metal sheets in here. So I don't need that. Okay, I need to take this. It's getting a bit thirsty. It is very dark. Yeah, it's a bit dangerous over there. I was kind of think I just go house by house and try and find a vehicle, but yeah, the parking lot. I've only got these. Got a bigger house down here. I don't think I've checked out. Sneak another nap in. Would help to be able to see. This room. I spawned in this house with like 3 characters yesterday. 4 if you count the 2 the day before. 5 maybe. It's like the only house you spawn in this area, it feels like. I think Taggart spawned over here. What was that? Something popped up, said CD American History. On this save. 1, 2. There was the deaf girl, Steven Seagal, Billy Rosewood, John Taggart, now Axel Foley. Axel Foley's at 5th. And I think the longest any of the other ones lived was 1 day. A deaf girl might have lived a couple of days longer. And I did a random roll on Steven Seagal. He was a random roll. The deaf girl was a random roll. And then Rosewood Taggart and Axel I created picked their perks. Yeah, he went rogue. He got cornered in the police station. Yeah. It was interesting too, like, because I just did a random roll and didn't look until I loaded in. And that's what I've been doing for like the last week up until yesterday, and I've created these 3 guys. I like the idea of just doing a random roll and whatever I get. Being new to the game, I don't know how any of the perks work, so I didn't really know what to pick, so I just do random. And it helped me learn which ones I like and which ones I don't like. And then when Def spun up, like I wasn't looking until I loaded into the map, and then I'd go over here and I'd look and see what they got. And see, I picked these ones. Some of them are pretty crap, but I remember my daughter told me about the deaf character exists and it would be really hard to do. She lived longer than any of my other characters up until this guy. Because at least I was playing careful. Okay. He's the mod that made me blind before. How? How hard? It's hard enough in the dark, blind. I can just close my eyes right now, and I'm like, how would you do that? Oh, I see about a meter around, so it's like you're visually impaired. Clinically blind, but not completely blind type thing. Don't know why I brought my axe. I forgot I had it on me. You can feel what's around you. What sort of mods are you using where you can feel what's around you? One of those bodysuits. Those pressure pads. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, I gotta get rid of Trucker Bill over here before I go anywhere. Everyone's named Bill. Yeah, you could not play it without being a C. Like if you were 100%, you'd need some sort of other mods that made this, but your controller shake or something to let you know. Yeah, I think my only bet is to hit this school up, the car park in the school. Come on, Axel. Need to check the durability on this machete. Just make sure it's not about to break on me mid-fight. Condition, I should say, yeah. Well, I can switch to the axe, I suppose. So it's getting down there. Oh, duct tape. Now it's good. Yeah, we've got about 7 or 8 of them over there. I hate swinging upwards. I need side on, please. So I can judge distance. I like this machete. Do the little whisper trick. Get one of them to come over here, one at a time. How do you do this again? Psst. Psst, 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 psst. Hey. Here we go. Oh, 2 of them. Yeah, careful. Down you go. Credit card. Some red undies. Just really hoping to find some gas. One so it was 6 there. Another one up the road. I think this is my favourite weapon, outside of the baseball bat with spikes I had in. Oh, I think I read that already. With a different character a few days ago. The garden fork was pretty nice. Good reach. But I think this has got better durability. librarian over here. She's nimble. She started getting straight back up. Farming magazine. Make mildew cure. Make flies cure. Let's just stand here in the middle of the road and read a magazine for a second. Fog's rolling in. Okay. Gonna be package thirsty. Fairly heavy load. Why? Because he took some beta blockers. Well, let's just take them. If take pills for the sake of taking pills, probably not advisable. Oh, we still got some left. Yeah. There's one there. Getting closer. The reason I'm not playing fully on controller either is because you need the mouse wheel to be able to zoom. I almost, when I first thought, oh, it's got controller support, I almost gave up on controller support because I'm like, I can't zoom. How am I supposed to play the game without zooming in and out? Machete to a stick and make a spear. So, I'll get my hands on a stick. Oh, you know how you can zoom on controller? I mean, just on controller alone. I couldn't figure it out. I'm using the mouse wheel. It's like it's nice and easy. There's a setting to zoom. Hold the select button. Are you serious? What's this crap? Enable search mode. Player info. Crafting. Zoom up. Zoom 50%. Pause. What's our fast forward time? Zoom minus 75%. Oh yeah, so you can. A lot easier with the mouse wheel though. Now you got me. Like, what's this button do then? Okay, the middle button does nothing. The touchpad. I need, because that button on PS4 controller, which is what I'm using, is called share. So I never even tried it. Certified veteran, alright. Damn, man. I hope these cars have got gas in them. I think there is a zombie inside. This is going to overload me though. Yeah, look. Where are you, you bastard? Are you behind me? Jeez. You were dressed for a night out. Went out in style. Long gloves. Metallic dress style digital watch. You know what? I kind of like that. What else you got on you? Gold necklace with a ruby stone, long gloves. Do they offer any protection? No, not as good as some other ones. Satin negligee. Went out in style. Following the game since you're a little boy. Yeah, like someone, it might have been one of you guys that are in chat now yesterday when you said it came out in 2013. It's 13 years ago. It's crazy. It's still going strong. Still, people are still playing it. They're still building onto it. All right, let's check these cars. Jackpot. Let's see how much it gives me. It's a good amount by the look of it. They filled it. Damn, man, I wish I had... Okay, that's enough to drive the car back here. And I'll get some more. Yeah, still got half a tank. This is a nice car. Too bad I don't have the keys for it. I think I smashed this window. I think I did search this car before, way back with one of the other characters. Yeah, because I took everything out of the glove box. Damn it. I stand up. I was having a quick look and see if I got the keys to any of these. Practice your mechanics level. Because there's so many cars here. It's where I got the taxi from that I ran over all the zombies up on Main Street with. The Steven Seagal character. A lot of content. And then even more if you're on build 42, right? With all the animals and... Yeah, I think I can go this way because at least I know this way is safe. Farming and if you're using mods, then you got even more. Hence you can go from a little boy to a grown man and still be playing the game. Because it's just, there's always something to do, something to learn. Stay over there. It's making me hot. Not in a good way. Got very hungry, thirsty. Carrying this full tank of gas. And I'm running. Most features started as mods, yeah. Take one of the flamingos home. Are you... So for now you've said it. Now you've said it. It makes me want to do it. Just for funsies. I took a couple of gnomes back to the school in Riverside with an old character. So the trunk is so beat up. One metal sheet. If I can read those metal books, right, metal workbooks, I would like to repair the hood of the boot of this car. pretty much all that's really beat up on it. If I find a pineapple in this game, can you grow pineapples? Drive back to the school, grab that other half tank of gas. Okay. Yep. Alright, I didn't leave anything here. Don't think so. No, it's bugging out on me. This button. Why are you so overloaded, buddy? We don't need the wooden axe. That's full. Attach it to your back. Shh, I'll keep that there. There we go. No, that's the Australian side of the vehicle. So they didn't even have vehicles when the game first released. Was the map this size without vehicles? It probably wasn't, right? They probably, like Louisville and all that stuff came later. Probably only had a couple of maps early. I accidentally ran over him. The threesome over here and I nearly ran over one of them. Alright. It just used to be West Point and Muldrow. How did I do this before? No. 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 And move furniture. I'll pick this up. Tab, change mode. Cycle cursor. Okay. Pick up. Reset cursor. There we go. Oh, right click on it, right? No. D-pad, move the cursor. Oh man, I'm just going to click over here. D-pad, here we go. Look, if I'm going to take one, I've got to take all three. Because otherwise, you know, I'd feel bad. Yeah, the door was open the whole bloody time. Lucky things can't fall out. People who made the game started with mods for The Sims and then went on to create this. Well, they lost the whole project when laptops got stolen. Oh, you got a satchel in the seat, bud. These are all coming with me. Two flamingos. I'll close the door after. Can we fit a flamingo in the boot? I might have to carry him with me. They might have to sit in my lap. Oh, I've got plenty of room here. There we go. This is a game changer for me, man. Being able to put things on more seats. I only just figured out yesterday how to put stuff on the front seat. That was my med bag. So 2011, they nearly lost it all. Get in the car. Still overloaded. I don't know how. Let's wear that. That might help a bit. Let's put the wood axe on the front seat. I'm hot again. Let's put the bulletproof vest on the front seat. Oh, we've got to get back and have something to drink. I am busting IRL right now to go to the toilet. I'm gonna have to come back. Else I might sacrifice a kidney or two. You didn't cut yourself, did you? Jesus. And we got... might as well give him something to eat. Let's take 3 can openers. Ooh, spaghetti bolognese. I've just had that myself. Yeah, I'll definitely pause it. I'm not... don't need the zombie rolling up on me. Definitely going to pause it. I got a feeling I never searched this house. CD Moon Madness. Intermediate Mechanics already read. There's a Metalwork 2. I think I already got that. Just in case I can take it. No, I remember I pulled a comic book or something out of here with a different character. There, I gotta go. What's on the wristwatch? Alright. Let's get in this vehicle. Hit pause. Oh, it'd be pretty funny though. It'd be pretty funny. You hear the zombie getting closer and closer. He's not back yet. Oh no. Alright. Definitely pausing it. Okay. Keep an eye on things, Billy. I gotta go. Oh, snack does sound good. Snack does sound good. All right. Okay. Let's head back to the firehouse. Got to put it in drive. You know what? I'm glad. I've never been good with games where you got to change gears. I'm glad it's an automatic. They're automatic, so I don't have to change gears. Do I go that way? I kind of want to get... Nah, look, the trunk's busted. Stuff in the taxi's not going anywhere. Let's leave it there. The front end of this car was in a lot better condition until I started driving these roads today. Like, yeah, I destroyed the hood. Oh, I was going back to school. Manual gears mod. I'm sure some people love it. Like with racing games, some people love manual. I just want to worry about trying to stay on the road. Wait. Oh no. Oh, you can see, look, they've already, like, these guys have already wandered into the backyard. We've got some... Oh. Which car was it? It was this one over here, right? I'm going to turn the engine off for a change. So I'm learning. Come here. Where are you going? Oh. Okay, so you're gonna... These guys behind me are gonna get jump on me. You are the decoy. Where are they? Gas tank. Drove over here with the trunk open. The usual. So I'm sure if there's cows, like farm animals, Build 42 obviously has, because you hear animals in the woods on this build, but you don't see any. So they probably have them animals that can hunt. You can make snare traps on this build, can't you? So you probably just catch something in it. Told you that song would be stuck in my head all day. You can catch... Yeah, I found in the school. There was a rat trap. But I remember when I was using a different character the other day running through the forest, I found some survivalists, like 3 guys out there with some tents, 3 zombies. And there was a snare trap on the ground. There might have even been a box trap there as well. Livestock and stuff. Raise your own, like have your own ranch. How much? So that's empty. It's over this side. Yeah, there's only a little bit left. Take it all. Oh, what are you doing? Got the wrong car. Okay. Compared to yesterday, this has been a successful day. Just start saying shit like that. Don't start saying that. That's what happens. And you're dead. Every time you said that. Mod C got a dog too. That'd be cool. Do I have another gas? I think I only brought one with me, didn't I? There are other cars here. Hang on. This one's empty. So much for learning. Just not used to having to turn the engine off. Nope. Tote bag. Need some more gas. Nope. I did that one. Siphon gas. Oh man, this one looks like it's full too. Well, this car's nice. It's got more gas in the tank. Did I open this one? Keys in the glove box. Damn. Whoop. Gangnam Style. So I'm guessing the dog would act like an alarm system as well. Why are you taking that? Just kidding. Don't need it. It's overloaded. First aid kit. Nothing in it but tweezers. Well, what have we here? I think I have read Riverside. Maybe not. Let's read it again. And Rosewood is where I'm at. And we've read that. And I've read West Point. How long? Probably not much longer. I don't know what time it is here. It's past midnight. We're close to midnight. So, probably not much longer. Jumped on later than I wanted to today. Otherwise, I would have been on earlier. Hence, I jumped on later. And that's how long? I've been up 3 hours. I got to start sort of getting a more regular schedule. I had gasoline, so this is empty as well. Annotated map ×2. Why are they in here? Did I leave them here with a different character? Or did I just didn't search this before? Louisville. 3 o'clock in the UK. Yeah, so that's where it's hard. Like, for a streamer, like I'm only new to this. I can see why some people do multiple streams a day. Because you're trying to stream to different parts of the world. 8 AM, where you're at. So you see some other streamers that that are trying to grow. They'll do a North American stream and their local time stream. So I sort of got to pick a time of the day where everybody can get involved. And sometimes I might jump on for 2 or 3 hours, like twice a day, and trying to find time around real life stuff as well. Old with house full of food and no guns. Just don't bring the whole fucking horde with you. I gotta watch I would swear. YouTube doesn't like swearing. Horde with you this time. Alright. So we've got an old house full of food, no guns. Old house full of food. So I like to name these, so I know what they are, because they're all just called annotated maps. Yeah. Thanks, man. Stop by, have a chat, have some fun. If you got notifications on with YouTube, whenever I do go live, that'll pop up on there and tell you. You don't really watch many streams, to be fair, but found you yesterday. Find it chill, so you stick around. Thanks, Kohai. Appreciate it. Yeah, or you can just follow me on your social of choice. I've sort of got an account on all of them. I post when I'm up. If I'm jumping on. Got all the usual, I put the same videos, like I put my shorts up on Instagram and TikTok as well. That's about all I do on any of those apps, really. I might sort of post something, some silly thought of mine. But yeah, everything I do is really on YouTube. I know someone asked the other day, do I have Discord? Man, like I said, it's a young person's game. My daughter knows how to do Discord. I find that app confusing. Louisville's a death sentence, yeah. It's like huge. Huge, big city, right? Like each one of these maps is only a part of it. So the population's hard enough to deal with around here. Don't bother wasting my time looking here. Needs sledge. Gas station. Sledgehammer. There we go. It needs a sledge at the gas station. Yeah, same. Yeah, so pretty much YouTube's all I really use. And I'll check out some people that I follow on the socials. Sort of catch up on what they're doing. YouTube's kind of cool because it's something that everyone pretty much uses in one way or another. You watch videos on YouTube, you can watch streams on YouTube, you can treat it like it's television. Music. Yeah, and it's like it's on everyone's TVs and everything these days. Smart TVs. Was that Sledgehammer? Alright. Yeah, it is, yeah. Facebook for Marketplace, many psyops they force down your throat on that app. I used to, like everyone else, years ago, everyone was on Facebook. You know, when it was only been around for a few years. Everyone had a Facebook account, you use it to keep up with your family, you play games on there, remember the old Farmville? Everyone, you know, a Mafia, there was a Mafia game on there I used to play. Me and my mother, we used to play Cafe World, and she'd always get me to check on her, and Farmville as well, check on her crops and collect her dishes in the Cafe World. My daughter, when she was little, used to play those games as well. Yeah, and then it just turned into a, I don't know. It's not as good as it used to be. So I haven't been on Facebook in years. Although I've got a Facebook Romero Carpenter page, and I put some videos on there, and they don't gain any traction on there. No one really watches stuff on there. Farmville, yeah, man. What else? There was another one. There were all those Zynga games. There was another one where you're at Frontier World or something. Build 42 is Farmville now. Yeah, I was addicted to those games back then. Every popular reel on Instagram has like 200 comments from Facebook somehow. Nico, yeah. Every popular reel on Instagram is like 200. I know, I know they do get posted on Facebook. And then you got bots. Bots ruined all the social media platforms because you don't know who's real and who isn't, and are these comments real or are they bots? Facebook game used to play was some weird forest town builder, had monsters and stuff. Yeah, I remember that one. Ravenwood, I think that was called. Ravenwood Fair. I remember that one. Yeah, once bots took over, it ruined social media. Yeah, Ravenwood Fair. I remember that one. I could have put the rest of the gas in this car. This car holds a lot of gas. I could have topped this up and siphoned some more. I just thought for sure it was full. Alright, it's dark in here, man. I don't like this. And you left your car running again. Yeah, influencers, yeah, as well. Yeah, I was like about influencers and influence and power type people, yeah. Petty financial gain. Yeah. Gas can. I could have put more gas in this and then topped this tank up again. I had no idea this tank was so huge. Oh, we know where there's some more gas up at the school. Yeah, there's a lot of fakeness in the world these days. Alright. Where is it? Is there a tiny little bit left in there? Sledgehammer. I should put those in the trunk of this car. Yeah, I think all my other annotated maps might be in the hiking bag upstairs. So that's what I should be doing. Keep them in here. Ow! Sledgehammer. Also keep some spare ones of these in here. So we got an axe. We got means to chop some trees, get some planks. I've got boxes of nails over here. I've got to fix the doors on this place. Got some gas. Today was a good, successful day. Got a generator back here. Got some gas, so I've got gas to put in the generator. How do you hook the generator up to the house or whatever you're in? And here's a question too: the bigger the place uses more gas, would I be better off having a smaller base? Or am I going to burn through my gas? No, I'll probably be jumping off. It hooks up automatically. Oh no! As long as it's switched on. Let me check. Skills, right? You can go in here. Training materials. You need to keep it outside. Oh yeah, I've bloody gassed myself. I'll gas myself. Carbon monoxide. No, I didn't. I did with, I think, the Seagal character. And so if I can find him, no, he hasn't. It's in the taxi. I think it's in here. Recipes. That's where it is. Recipes. How to use generators? No. You lost months playthrough to a gen inside. I think I know where the how to use generators is, because I had it with Steven Seagal. It's up here in the taxi that's on the road. And that's where the hiking girl is too, the deaf girl. Taxi's up here somewhere. That's where that magazine is. I'm pretty sure in the boot. The amount of fuel consumed is based off how many objects are consuming power. Man, what am I in the freaking fire station for then? Now the fridge in here, the oven, right? I suppose there's probably a television in here. All the lights that are in here, unless they don't count. I'm going to burn through more gas. Man, I kind of multiple ovens, fridges, etc. You can turn the lights off. That's a good tip for anybody. It's something I always try to do at home. So it's a good idea. I got to like think along the lines of how I would save power at home. Repair the generator regularly. They only consume power when they're turned on. Oh, that's kind of nice. Of course. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. Next time, I'm going to have to go for this generator magazine in the taxi. I've got to chop down some trees, probably closer by, like over here, for some wood, and fix these doors. Exploded a generator and lost house and skin. You too, dat boy. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Whereas he's tired. He's thirsty. He's hungry. It's late at night. At least where I am. He's gonna drink an orange soda. Explode if you don't maintain them. This game. Let's eat a rotten donut. You gotta stay on top of all this stuff. How in depth it is. It's cool. Just eat the whole box, buddy. There you go. Yeah, it's bedtime. Nothing like a good feed of orange soda and cereal before you get your sleep. I mean, it can't get any worse. Like, what sort of nightmares am I going to have? I've only been caving in skulls for the last week or so. Explodes. Should be desensitized to it by now. Let's have a look. 266 zombies killed. Favourite weapon, garden fork. It was kind of nice. So he's done most of his damage with a garden fork. 11 days, 11 hours. Yeah, we've got to get these skills moving too. Now I've got, we'll go chop some wood, level up this carpentry. Cooking. That's because I'm not making proper meals. I'm just eating things out of cans. Otherwise that would be leveling up. Metalworking. I've got to get that going. I've got metalwork magazines. Got to get that going. And there's lots of... This place is full of tools. So I can level stuff up. But tomorrow, generator magazine. First thing I'm going to do. Buried Taggart and Rosewood. That was the mission for today. I'm surprised I lived as long as I did, to be honest. The way it's been going. A couple of close calls. But I'm going to call it there. You gonna hop off now, Dad boy? Yeah, you have an excellent day too, man. I'll catch you next time. Alright. Load back into the main menu, Kohai Pixel. See you in the next one. Starting to get a few regulars popping by. It's kind of nice. Nico the Dingus. The regular of regulars. Thanks for dropping in, everybody. I'll see you all next time. This game, I can't, it's got me hooked. It's good times. Chill streams. Thanks for tuning in. Billy Bones, you got anything to say, mate? No, you've lost the ability to speak. No tongue and all that. Plus you got a garden tool sticking out of your brain, so I've got to do that. Otherwise you'll try and bite me. I'm going to get going. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Everyone have a good night, good day, good morning. Adios, amigos.